Revelio. Revelio.
I switched the writing.
Revelio.
I thought it to be funny, and it was. To me. Try to summon the
Accurate. Revelio. Revelio.
Of Angelica, all three.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Repulsor. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Fine now, Demi guys.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
She had her own troopers. It went quite well. She had her own troopers.
I met a girl once. Pretty girl. Didn't need me.
I created a few inferior...
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
To her every whim.
Revelio.
I'll fix him. Charm grinder.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards, he was.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrocks. It's not
Revelio.
right.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahomora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
What are you up to now?
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Lumos.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic and treasure hunting suits me. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. This be Mr. Oakes' campsite, Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
You having a... Yeah, another human? Who's that little moon calf? Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing the inevitable! Your spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Easily done. Not quite.
Place it. Incendio. Leviosa.
Not quick enough.
A miss!
Oh, this'll be pity. Not quite.
Incendio.
Oh,
Accio. Place it. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Protect it.
Get accustomed.
now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oates' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio. Depulso.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio.
When you have a... I shall cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
What? Accio. Fight for me. Lucius. Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Accio.
To your knees.
Incendio!
Rebellion.
I've had enough of Spellcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Incendio.
I'd remember my father speak of you.
Glacier.
Now they're upon me, they tell me.
Accio. Levioso.
I don't trust Manrock, I'll tell you that. He'll tell on us first chance he gets.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Incendio. Rebellion.
What do we have here? Petrificus totalis. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
Why am I always on patrol?
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Glad I was never locked up here. Shrinkus Totalis. Way up. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party. What will we find in here? Revelio.
Find another repository. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. Not your best moment, I fear. Next time I see the day for that stew, I'll give them what they deserve. Why have you not run away?
Mrs. Noadley's instincts are spot on. Revelio. Revelio.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares. A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. For better things than this so-called patrol. I never...
How nice of you to stop by. I've been at this for hours. Frank, not quiet it.
Incendio!
Are you quite finished? Why can't I hit you? Someone be taken out of me!
That was unimpressive.
I won't rest.
Won't get away with that. Is that the best you can do?
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I shall avenge your death.
Incendio. A boiler door. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. What's down there? Totalis. Lumos.
on solid ground! How
Incendiary.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
One way or another, we'll get...
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by. You will suffer.
Glacier. Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Glacier. Incendio.
You will regret coming here. One less human to worry about. Easily nice.
Accio. Incendio.
You're not even trying!
Accio. Glacier. Incendio.
Kill spells glance on.
Thanks for the fish!
Accio. Glacier. Incendio. Accio. Glacier. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have fooled him.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Compulsion. Revelio.
Revelio.
There's a kind will submit to us once before.
Accio. Repulsor. Glacial. Incendio. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Glacial. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Glacial. Defender. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Revelio.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revelio. Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the mums contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Accio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean, Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Revelio.
Come.
Near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I'm told that last Clementine had you... Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.